Hey, what's up, guys? This is Rapid Fills here, and today I'm bringing you another video. Today, it's a loss day. It's an expense day, unfortunately. It's not a winning day, and it could have been easily probably one of the biggest single trades this month. But I ruined it, and I'll explain to you how. So let me bring in the chart, take a picture of it here, so I can explain to you what I did wrong and how we can avoid it if you want to learn from my mistakes. If you were in chat, I was telling you I was short BNTX from Friday. So essentially Friday was I took a starter here and then I took a trade right here, as you can see. So I took a full position with a set risk to reward ratio. That means I have a set stop. If it breached that level, I'm out. With that level is 176. My average was around 174.50s, 57 or 56 or something like that, slightly above the 50. Anyways, let's call it 174.50s. And my target on the day was the 170.50 to 170 right here. And you can see this is visually how it looks like, right? So this is the stop loss and this is the profit. So I was waiting for that to crack. That did not happen, but again, the stock wasn't able to either hit my stop loss or reclaim VWAP. This is the VWAP. So let me delete all that. I don't think same color help anybody here. Let me go and change it to red maybe. So you can see this is let's go thicker. How about that? So you guys can see what I'm talking about. Here we go. So this is the stop loss, this is the target, and these are my entries, and this is my average, and this I was risking this to make this anywhere between 170.50s, 170s, and the stock didn't crack my level. It didn't hold the VWAP, and it started cracking lows at the end of the day. I was like, you know what? This is toast. That's it. I'm just gonna hold it. And lately, I've been trying to swing trade a little bit, smaller positions. In this case, I was full position from a day trade, swinging it overnight. Now, probably the result is like, oh, this is a really bad idea. I completely agree. It's just never breached my level, so I wasn't taking it from scratch. I was already in the money. So what happened this morning was the following. So this is where I was. Short, right? I had the starter right here, added to my position right here. 167 is my stop loss. My average is right here, 174.50s. Let's call it. And I wake up and this thing is just washing and washing and washing. When I saw it washing in pre-market, I was like, okay, let me see when the market opens, I'll figure it out. Stock bounces in pre-market, and then it just shoots right back down. I was like, you know what? This thing is about to crack the lows. When it started putting this bear flag, I put an add order right down here. I was greedy. That's what the whole point is about. I was greedy because I really wanted to make this trade to be the biggest trade of the month. I was already up huge. I'm already up. I'm already up from here to these lows right here, 161.50s from my average, about 13 points. I was up 13 points on full position. I didn't take anything out. Instead of thinking, oh, this could bounce because it's already extended to a downside, I was thinking I'm going to add to my position and capitalize on this move, given the fact they had some kind of bad news. So what I ended up doing, waited for the stock to bounce, not taking any profits down here, add to my position, with literally a stop right down here, essentially where my prior average was. And as soon as the stock started cracking, going red again, and it started bouncing back up, I took it off at the last minute of the day, or last 5 minutes in the day, and I just took everything off, and I took a loss. Obviously, I lost. This position had a flat because I covered it essentially flat, but this position I took a loss on it, which is about, we're looking at $4, right? In total, I ended up with 2.5 points per share for the position. This is how I poorly managed this trade, and the reason being is greed. Because I was willing to take this off at this level right here, even if on my journal, this is a picture of my journal, you can see I had an order sitting right there at 163, thinking this thing is gonna go here. But when it hit here, I wanted more, right? And this is greed. This is definitely greed. Nobody's perfect. I still make mistakes. I'm new to these swing trade ideas that I've been taking. But this one, I kind of found myself in a swing trade from a day trade, and I was already in the money. So I was already I had an edge, per se. If this thing bounces back up from here to here, I would have cut it, and I was fine with the loss, right? But then I was 13 points in the money, and I didn't take anything off. I think this is super unacceptable. The fact I was wanted to add at the lows because I wanted to get all the way down to 157. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, let me know in the box below. Let me know if you've been in these situations. Hit the like button, and I'll see you in chat. Peace.